Welcome back to Maths Bandit. We are halfway through the game that will determine who will go through to the Cash Bandit for the chance to win up to £10,000. Let's remind you of the scores after the first two rounds. Bomberman is still playing catch up at the moment with 5 points, while Mario and Ty are tied for first place with 8 points each. Now we are moving into round 3, which opens up the remaining segments on the category wheel. Questions from the third ring in this round are worth 3 points for a correct answer, and the questions from the centermost ring are worth 5 points. Before you can get to the 5-point questions, however, you must go for the 3-point questions first, and we will only play 10 of the 16 remaining questions in this game. And remember that the higher value the question, the harder it is to answer. And in this round there may be some confusing questions, so be careful if they come up. Now then, Bomberman, as you are currently in last place, you get to choose the first category in this game. Which one would you like?
Can I go for a variety question, please?
Yes, you can. I have the numbers 30, 5 and 12. How would I use them to make 18? Yes, Ty.
30 divided by 5 equals 6, plus 12 equals 18.
That was very well explained, Ty. Correct. Three more points for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and a good start into the final round before the Cash Bandit. Where would you like to go next, Ty?
I'd like an insertion question, please.
An insertion question. We always have pictures for insertion questions. Have a look at this. One of the 4 numbered diamonds fit in the missing space in this pattern. Which one is it? Yes, Bomberman.
Shape 4.
Yes, it's the 4th diamond that fits in the missing space. These are diamonds 1, these are diamonds 2, and these are diamonds 3. That's 2 questions gone, but there are still 14 left. So what's next, please, Bomberman?
Shape question, please.
A shape question. If I had a triangle that was uneven on all sides and corners, what kind of triangle would I have? Yes, Mario.
A spline triangle.
That is the correct answer. Another 3 points for Mario. That means all 3 contestants have now scored in this round. What's next, please?
Am I allowed the last insertion question for the 5 points?
Yes, you are. Is that what you would like?
Yes, please.
Then the last insertion question it will be. Have a look at this picture. Have a look at this tessellation. One of the 3 circles that have been marked up is wrong. But which one am I looking at? No answer from the contestants? I did warn you that the 5-point questions are harder than the 3s. But never mind, let me show you the answer. It was circle 2 that was wrong. Have a look at the one that I'm flashing on your screen right now. If you are sharp enough to notice, the shade of the circle is gold, not yellow. But don't worry, there are still plenty more points where that came from. Again, please, Mario.
A fortune question, please.
A fortune question it is. Now, this is a trick question, so be careful. A spinner has 7 segments. 4 are green and half are red. But why are half red when 7 is an odd number? Yes, Mario again.
One red segment is larger than the others.
Very clever. That's correct. Mario was very right to say what he said. Let me show you the proof. This is the spinner that I was questioning. Have a close look. As you can see, one of the red segments, like Mario pointed out, covers more of the spinner as opposed to the other 6 segments of the spinner. Let us now continue with the game. What is the next choice, please, Mario?
I'd like to go for a quantity question, please.
A quantity question. Last night, I counted 45 stars in the sky. If I counted 15 more stars the second time around, and then another half of that number the third time, how many stars would I have counted in total? Yes, Bomberman.
90 stars total.
Is correct. Well done, Bomberman. Another 3 points on the board. We've played 6 categories now, and we will play 4 more of the 10 remaining, so choose wisely to get some points now. What would you like next, Bomberman?
A shape question for 5, please.
This shape question for 5 points. I have a shape with 4 sides and corners, but it is not a square. Instead, only 2 of the 4 sides are adjacent to each other. What shape do I have? Yes, Mario.
Parallelogram.
And he is rocketing into the lead now with 3 questions to go. What's next, please?
I'd like a variety question, please.
It will be a variety question. I have orange, yellow, and cyan. I need the secondary light colours. Which of these colours is the odd one out? Yes, Ty.
Orange.
Yes, it is. Another 5 points for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, but there are only 2 questions left this round. What will be next, please, Ty?
I'd like a time question, please.
Then a time question it will be. If it's midnight now, what time was it 155 minutes ago? Yes, Ty again.
9:35.
It's not. I can offer it across. Yes, Mario.
9:25.
That's correct. It's a hard-fought game this evening, and another 5 points for Mario. The next choice will be the last question this game, so choose wisely, Mario.
I'd like a number question, please.
A number question to finish. I have the number 37. How many more do I need to make 90? Yes, Ty.
53.
And that is that. That was the last question in this game. Now it's time to find out who is going through to the Cash Bandit for the chance at up to £10,000. Let's see the final scores. Well, it was certainly hard work for Bomberman. He trailed all night long and ended on 11 points. Ty had a good run with 19 points, but going through to the Cash Bandit with 26 points is Mario. Bad luck, Bomberman. You were trailing all night long and unfortunately lost the game in last place. But did you enjoy being with us tonight?
Yes, I did. Thank you for the experience.
You're very welcome. That's Bomberman, ladies and gentlemen. And Ty, commiserations to you. You played a great game, but was unfortunately unable to take the victory. But did you enjoy your experience?
I loved it, kid.
That's great to hear. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, everybody. And now, Mario, the time has come. Please join me for the Cash Bandit round. Well, Mario, you're finally here at the Cash Bandit round. Are you excited?
Oh yes, Mamma Mia, I'm so glad to be here.
I'm glad to hear of that from you, Mario, because you now have a chance to play the Cash Bandit board for up to £10,000. Here's how it works. Going round the clock, one by one, I am going to ask you one question from each of the 8 categories, and they are the hardest questions tonight. For each one you get right, we'll fill the corresponding space on the circle. Get through all 8 categories in 2 minutes or less, and you can win £10,000. If you fail to fill the circle entirely, we'll give you £1,000 for every segment that is filled. And don't be worried about any of the questions. If you get stuck on one, say pass. You can always come back to it if there's time left on the clock, okay?
Okay.
Good. So we'll start off with the shape category. Good luck, Mario. Give me 2 minutes on the clock, please. Your time starts now. If I had a shape of 4 sides and corners that is similar to a diamond but not a square, what would I have?
A kite.
Correct. Next question. I have the numbers 80, 36 and 16. What answer can I get if I add the first number to the second and then take the third number from that answer?
100.
Is correct. If 2 Dalmatians have 101 spots between them, and one of the Dalmatians has 25 more spots than the other one, how many spots have they each got?
38 and 63.
Jolly good. Have a close look at this tessellation. One of these octagons is in the wrong place, but which one am I looking at?
An olive green octagon in the middle.
Yes. Next question. If it's 4:45 now, what will it be in 200 minutes time?
8:05.
That's correct. My opponent is using the number 38. I am using the number 99. How much more powerful is my number?
61.
That's correct. A bag contains 50 balls. There are 15 red, 15 black, 10 white and 10 blue. What are the odds of me drawing a white ball?
1 in 5.
Yes, it is. Final question. I have the numbers 52, 2 and 7. How would I use them to make 19?
52 divided by 2 equals 26, minus 7 equals 19.
That's correct, and a clear round. Absolutely astounding work, Mario. You made that look so easy. And by doing that, you have won for yourself £10,000.
Mamma mia, I'm king of the world, wahoo!
Always good to see a high-spirited winner, Mario. Thank you so much for taking part. And thanks to you at home for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this show, because I have certainly much. But before I go, I must remember that time when I heard on the news that someone was arrested for abusing a packet of crisps and got charged with assault and vinegar. I'm Kid Ruler. Good night.